let's make some soap. Here I have my liquid oils all measured out and ready to go. I've got my essential oils, my fragrance oils measured out, my kaolin clay, and my titanium dioxide. So I have that all ready to go so that I can just quickly mix it in once it's ready. At this point, my solid oils are melted and I am adding them to the liquid oils to cool them down. And I'm just going to give them a little stir and keep measuring the temperature to make sure that the lye temperature and the oil temperatures stay consistent. I like to soap between 100 and 110 degrees. Once the lye and the oils are both around that range, I proceeded to add the lye into the oils, and I also mix in my kaolin clay. At this point, I just kind of mix it in with my immersion blender and just give it a few short bursts. I do a lot of actual just stirring and not a lot of actual blending, just so that I don't over mix it. So for the soap that I am making here, it's a lilac lavender scented soap, and I need to have 3 different colors. So I am measuring out the 3 different amounts that I need so that I can color them to the colors that I want. And it is at this point where I am making a colossal mistake by adding the essential oils at this point already. I should not have added them this quickly because it really started to set up very, very quick, and my soap got hard way sooner than I was ready for it to get hard. As you can see, I am panicking at this point, but I was not going to let this go to waste, so the show must go on. So I just kind of dumped it in there. I know it looks absolutely terrifying, and it is not how I wanted this soap to look. A lot like every other time that I've made it, it looks absolutely beautiful and I can get these beautiful swirls in there, but that was not to be with this. I have definitely learned my lesson. If you add essential oils to your soap, to add it just right before you pour and not before you add any of your additives. Well, as the saying goes, if at first you don't succeed, try again. So here I am making a second loaf in the same day. most satisfying part is just watching the swirls come to life and just seeing your beautiful creations. I absolutely love this part of the whole soap making process. Look at that. I absolutely love when a soap turns out amazing. What a good feeling to have it turned out after the first one. So the next day I unmolded the lavender lilac soap, and as expected it did not look great, but not as bad as I had anticipated. It definitely does have some air bubbles, but I think it's still going to be totally fine. It is still a really good cleaning soap. It's got really good cleansing properties, so I am still definitely going to be using this one. It's just not as aesthetically pleasing. And if you look at it from not too close, it doesn't even look that bad. So all in all, I'm okay with it. I am gonna just improve next time. Next up, I have my second bar, and this is a juniper and moss scented bar, and I wish you guys could smell it. It is so incredible, and just wait till you see the swirls. Definitely very impressed with this one. It's so satisfying to see it turn out, especially if you've had one that didn't. So to color this one, I used some French green clay and spirulina powder, and I really like how it contrasts with the white swirls in the soap as well. So despite the mishap with my first soap, I really do hope that you find something inspirational and educational in this. So if you do make some soap, just remember, if you're using essential oils, to only add them at the very end. And if you have ever made soap, let me know in the comments down below if you've ever had a mishap and what it was as well. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so you know when I post. Be blessed.